Okay, you've learned about the parts and the particles in an atom. You've learned how to get information from the periodic table to learn about each individual element on the periodic table and its atoms arrangement and the particles within it. You're going to be taking notes on this note sheet again, except we'll be working just on the bottom part right here. We're going to learn how to take information from the periodic table and draw the parts and the particles of an atom in the correct amounts to match that element. Here's how we do it. Starting with step number one. What you have to do is figure out the number of protons. In chlorine here, it's equal to the atomic number. The atomic number is 17, so we have 17 protons. The next thing we want to do is figure out the number of neutrons. A little bit trickier, but not super tricky. What we do is we take the atomic mass, that number on the bottom, 35.453, we round it to the nearest whole number. In this case, it's going to be 35. We're going to subtract the number of protons from it, and it's going to give us the number of neutrons, which is 18. Then we know that the number of electrons is equal to the number of protons, so store that idea that we have 17 electrons for a moment. Then what we're going to do is we're going to draw the nucleus with the protons and the neutron amounts in it. So there we have it. There's our nucleus with our protons and neutrons in it. That's exactly how you want to draw it. Just put the numbers and the symbol next to it. Then we're going to draw the first cloud with electrons in it. It can have a maximum of 2 electrons in it. Now we know that we have 17 electrons, so even if we put 2 in this first one, we still have 15 more electrons that we need to draw. So what we need to do after that is we need to draw any other clouds of electrons that we need after that, and they can hold a maximum of 8 electrons per cloud. So we'll draw another cloud, we'll put 8 electrons in it. This will give us a total of 10 electrons, and we still don't have enough electrons in our drawing of the atom of chlorine yet. So we have to add another cloud, and we have to add the remaining 7 electrons to that, and we are done drawing chlorine. You should have that drawing on the bottom of the paper here, and hopefully you have these directions and understand how to do it, because what you're going to do next is this assignment right here, where you're going to draw all these different elements and answer some questions. And you'll need the page that is scanned in, the pages from the textbook that are scanned into the Google Classroom in order to do this, the periodic table and the textbook pages. Good luck.